The first tip is called hold the frame. For this trip, what I'm going to ask you to do is, please get a piece of paper, a blank piece of paper and a pen. Once you have gotten this, I would like for you to create or to draw a rectangular frame. One smaller frame inside and one larger frame covering most of the page. Once you have this ready, I'll tell you what the intention of this exercise is. The intention of this exercise is to help you to deal with your current reality and help you with things you are struggling with. For example, creating clear boundaries between work and home, creating clear boundaries between what you really can do and cannot do. What are your priorities? What are the things that need your immediate attention? And what are the things that can wait for now? So how do we do this? I would pull out that piece of paper, and in the smaller frame, I would like you to write out all the things that are really important for you to hold on to and prioritize. So what are the things that would come into this? These would be your non-negotiable things. These will be your things that you have to do on a daily basis. It could be your cleaning of the house, it could be cooking, it could be your work meetings, it could be spending time with your family, it could be time with yourself. So these are some of the things that you could put inside the frame. And what I would like for you to put outside the frame are sometimes things that can wait, but stuff that you do have to get to. For example, it could look like stuff like meeting my parents, completing all the goals I set in the start of the year, doing things with perfectionism, something that you earlier did have the luxury for, but are probably not able to do under the circumstances. So yes, all of these things in the frame will be stuff that are important and are things that you want to get to. But the difference here will be, in your inner frame will be those things that are sacrosanct and really, really important for you. Some things to think about to help you to decide what comes inside and what will come outside the frame. I think, what are the bits that I want to really safeguard and what are the bits that are really important to me to hold on to? Yes, I am pulled into 5 different directions and I have all these things that need to be done and all these areas. Like for example, I would love to finish all my tick mark all the things I have on my to-do list for the day. But then maybe it's time for you to pause and say, what about my physical fitness? What about my time to just take time off and sit with myself and see what's going on inside? Because unless we are able to nourish our soul and nourish ourselves, will I really be able to get to some of the other things? So the idea is to prioritize and ask ourselves some of these questions to figure what is it that I really want inside that frame? And why is it that I want to prioritize these things? And why do I feel like some of the other things can wait? So please take your time to think about some of these questions and really rework what comes inside this frame and what will come outside of the frame. And the idea is to then set time aside and say, okay, if these are the things that are truly important for me, especially in these times, what are the arrangements and what are the things I need to do to help myself get there? Do I need the support of my family members? Do I need to rethink how important things are for me? Do I need to maybe do other things, reach out to more people, have a conversation at work and say, this is stuff I can do and these are things that I may not be able to do. Having those frank and open conversations. I really hope that this idea helps you to reevaluate and relook at things, especially in these transition times. Thank you.